here from Humboldt Elementary. And vandals use a glass etching substance to damage cars in a southeast Portland neighborhood.
Finally from us, we lost a good friend and colleague yesterday. Marco Haggard, longtime Channel 2 political analyst, died of congestive heart failure at the age of 73. Our thoughts and prayers are with his family tonight. And for all who knew and appreciated Marco, we offer this final visit, the story we aired when he retired last year.
It is exciting, yet
no one knows for sure how many hundreds or thousands of times he's gone on TV to give perspective to his many issues. But he started doing it nearly 20 years ago and is, in Portland anyway, the last of his kind.
Regrettably, I think television, as most of the media, is increasingly bent on entertainment, not provocation.
And Marco Haggard's been sharing provocative thoughts like that for a lot longer than he's been on the air. Most of us met him as students. He, the bow-tied, crew-cut political science professor who strived to do much more than teach, but to make us think, and especially care.
I hoped to instill an ethic as well.
And so he did, until he left Portland State University to serve all citizens. He was the state's first ombudsman, bringing government and the people together under then Governor Tom McCall. Politics were different then, he says, less meanness and more hope.
Maybe we were naive, I don't know, but we really believed we could help. We really believed we could do something.
A letter of thanks from Tom McCall proves they did, in fact, do something for many. It remains a proud possession. He brought passion to everything he did, and as a teacher and a TV commentator, his goal was the same.
I hope I made him think.
Marco Haggard says he's not sure he understands society anymore, a downsized and seemingly mean-spirited society. And so it was best that he chose to retire and spend more time with his beloved wife, Susan, granddaughter Alice and Christina, and his favorite getaway on the Oregon coast. He asked that we give everyone his love, and he leaves us with a final comment, actually a heartfelt hope.
That we would try to be more civil, more caring, more loving.
Services for Marco Haggard will be this Thursday at 10 a.m. at the Old Church in downtown Portland. That's at 11th and Clay. Steve, you and I will never forget this man.
You're one of a kind.
Absolutely
See
right.
you at 11, folks.
Have a good evening. Finally tonight, saying goodbye to a beloved friend and colleague. Journalists, elected officials, friends and loved ones of Marco Haggard gathered at the Old Church this morning to celebrate the life of the longtime commentator and political scientist. Haggard died last Sunday after a long illness. He was our state's first ombudsman under Governor Tom McCall and remembered today by another former state leader.
He believed in hands-on government and hands-on community activity. He was a thinker. He was a jokester, he was a leader, he was, I think, above all, a teacher, not just to his students, but to all of us.
Marco's constant goal was to make us think. You might have disagreed with him in his commentaries from time to time, but his honesty and integrity were beyond reproach, and he will definitely be missed by all of us.
You could just sit there and talk to him for hours at a time.
And he was like that with everybody.
Absolutely. Great guy. He definitely will be missed. Thanks for watching, folks.
Have a good evening.